Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back to film a plan with me for the month of January. I am so excited to finally be digging into my sticker collection and finally be planning for this year. If you guys have not seen my last video, which was my 2025 planner stack video, definitely check it out because I go through all of the planners that I'm going to be using for 2025. And although there's a lot of planners in there slash journals, I wanted to set up my main planners with you guys here on camera. So these are the three I think I'll be setting up with you guys. So my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner, my Doodle Planner, and my Hobonichi Techo. And for these, I have some stickers, I have some washi tapes, and I have some brush markers to color. Now this would be a very fun video to film, not only for me because I was going to do this regardless, but also to show you guys how I would plan in these planners, because this doodle planner is actually new to me, so this is going to be my first time actually using it, with the exception of the first pages. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start with my doodle planner here. So I'll bring these to the side. Like I mentioned in my last video, I had gotten some alcohol-based markers for Christmas for coloring, and it turns out that you can use alcohol-based markers with this planner. So I looked through all of my collection of items that I have, and I came upon these Tombow markers, which these are water-based, so you are able to use them in this planner. These are going to be really bright, but that's really all that I have to work with. I also use some other Tombow pens to color this section, which I'm not going to fill this out with you guys on camera, but I did want to show you guys. So if you guys have no clue how this planner looks, it is essentially a coloring planner. It comes with different themes every month, and this month it's a stained glass theme. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out good. And then it also comes with a monthly view, which I'm not going to go too in depth in. I will most likely only put things like birthdays and just small tasks, not super detailed like I do in my other planners, because this is more like my fun planner. And then what I do like about this is that it already has a habit tracker, a mood tracker that you can color in, and then you get 2 blank pages, and then it goes into the week. So I'm pretty sure I'm most likely only going to be coloring these sections on camera, and I don't know how long this is going to take me, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna go through and I guess color, I know I want the roses to be this pinky color. And the main reason why I chose this planner for this year is because, as you guys know, I am ready, or I should be almost ready to give birth either by the end of this month or definitely by next month. And I just wanted to start off this year with resetting and kind of relaxing and doing things that make me happy before I go into the next chapter of my life and the chaos that will be having 2 under 2. And I just wanted to do this for myself. So that's the main reason why I chose this planner. And I don't know, I've never really gotten into coloring like this, so it seems really fun to me. So I'm just gonna color all of the roses here, and there's other flowers which I think I'm going to want to color them in the other pink. I think all flowers are done. Then I'm gonna do this green. I don't know how I feel about these really bright colors, but this is all that we have to work with right now. So we're just gonna go with it. It still looks really cute. this is definitely giving me the self-care time that I need. Okay, this is the part when I'm having a really hard time choosing the colors. Like, I'm already using these two. Should I bring these two in? Should I bring a blue in? I feel like these are just so bright. A purple. I don't know. I think yellow would be good for these. We're just gonna go with it. Now I just have to pick one more color. I think I'm going to do 4. The good thing about this is that they have a Discord page where people will post their spread. So I'm seeing that a lot of people only use 4 colors, I think. Although I might need 5 for the mood tracker, so maybe I can do 5 colors. But I'll just do all these accents, yellow. Okay, this took absolutely way too long because I was overthinking it, but I think it came out good with the colors that I had. Usually when I think of January, I think of blues and like snow and just winter, but I like this too because it definitely is something super different. So I'm going to finish these and then I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Okay friends, after literal hours, I'm just kidding, but it did take me quite a few to finish and I had to do some things as well in between. So let me show you guys what I have. I do not love how everything turned out, but it is what it is. And I think it's still cute. It just doesn't scream January to me, but I do like it. So this is how the monthly view turned out. The habit tracker, the mood tracker. I'm tracking 9 different habits. I have daily movement, sleeping 7+ hours, tidying up, content posting, daily gratitude, read, AM skincare, baby prep checklist. That's going to be really important this month, and some self-care. And this is essentially the same color palette as the other sheets. And then I went ahead and colored this week, which I'm thinking of putting like one main thing that happened each day rather than going more in depth, because I already go in depth in my other planner. So I only colored 1 week. I'm thinking of changing up the colors either next week or changing what I'm coloring. I think that would be fun. Maybe stick this with the same colors but do it differently. So yeah, that's what I have for this planner for January. This one is all ready to go. Then moving on to my Erin Condren. This is my Erin Condren vertical planner, and I have some stickers that I'm going to be using in here. So I have the dashboard and the dashboard scripts bundle for this next page, which I actually haven't used this in quite some time, so it's going to be fun to do that. And then I have the monthly washi, which this is the bookish washi, and it has hollow glitter foil, which I love. I also printed out some appointment labels, some basic labels, and then some like decorative ones. And then I had these scripts, which are also foiled with hollow glitter foiled, so I'm going to use these. And then I have some date dots. So we're moving on from really being really creative with choosing my own colors to being still creative, still fun with the stickers, but writing down what's going to happen this month. So I already set up this little notepad. This is from Cloth and Paper, and I already have the things that are going on, as well as like other stuff here. And there's a lot going on. I am starting my weekly appointments this month and just getting everything prepped for the baby to get here next month. So I'm going to just wipe this out, although I honestly don't really need to. I also have the planner, the neutral planner. This is the one that has like no color, no images, and this is perfect, I think, for like sticker planning. So put that up there. Cute. And then the other side. The main things I track in here are monthly plans. I have done birthdays in the past, but I think I'm going to put birthdays in my doodle planner. I have like releases for my sticker shop and just holidays in general. So that is what I will be marking in this planner. And I just love to use my stickers. It's just so fun to me. So we have the top washi there, and then we'll do the bottom washi really quick. So, and the side. And then I think I'm going to lay down the date dots off camera because it's going to take me a little bit. But I just think that the date dots really pulls the spread together with all the colors. So I will be laying these down. Okay, so those are down, and I think I'm going to mark all of our appointments. So both Vito and I have appointments. So let's do mine first. I have an appointment on the 3rd, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st. So I have 4 appointments on the Fridays. I think I'm going to use these like bigger appointments. So on the 3rd, my appointment is at 2 p.m. and they're all OB appointments, so OB. On the 17th, it will be at 1:30 p.m. On the 24th, my appointment is also 1:30. And then also 1:30 on the 31st. So that's nice. I also was supposed to have an appointment on the 10th, but I think my doctor can't that day, so that's okay. Actually, Vito and I both have an appointment on the 24th. So I'll leave some space for that. Okay. So those are my appointments. Then I like to mark when I turn like a month. So I'll grab one of these bigger deco boxes. I turn 36 weeks on the 11th. So I'll mark that. Here. Right there. Aside from appointments, both Victor and I have already agreed that we're not going to make any plans because realistically speaking, the baby can come anytime this month, and I feel like we just don't need to be making any plans. The only plans we should be making is cleaning our house and getting everything ready for the baby to get here. So all you're going to see here are appointments for the most part. I have one more appointment on the 6th. I believe that is my last ultrasound appointment, and that is going to be at 8 in the morning. So once again, that is on the 6th. And then for Vito, I actually have little boy stickers from SPC, and these are used for Vito. He did get a haircut, but he still somewhat looks like this, so we're just gonna use that for him. He has 2 appointments. He has one on the 24th as well. And his appointment is at 2:45, so we're going to be zooming there after my appointment. And then I'll just use this cute little guy. How cute is that? Okay, we'll use that there. And then he has his 18-month appointment on the 20th, which that day is also Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I'll mark it as well because I have a script for that. So we'll just mark that there on the 20th. And then for his appointment, we'll just use this one. So his 18-month appointment is at 9 a.m. We'll just plop them right there. I think these look so cute. Okay. So that is on the 20th. And then aside from that, I do want to mark Lunar New Year because I found these cute stickers from Wanted in a Million. Granted, there are gold foiled, but I would still like to use them. So I think I'm going to grab, I'll grab this color and then one of these Happy New Year stickers. And then I'll write Lunar New Year, like so. And that is on the 29th. Oh my goodness, you guys, my shop, Romina.rossa, turns 6 years on the 17th. Now, as you guys can see, I'm going to be 37 weeks pregnant on the 17th. So I am trying to think if it's smart for me to have my anniversary sale now or after the baby's here. And I honestly don't know. So if you have any input on that, if you care, definitely let me know. But we do turn 6 years, which I can't believe. That's crazy. We turned 6 years. I am going to mark it because that's a very big accomplishment for me. And for this, I'm going to use my last little happy girl from the Fox and Pip. How crazy is that, you guys? 6 years. So crazy. Okay, so that's on the 17th. The 2 birthdays that I have this month are my mother-in-law and my uncle, and they're both on the 24th, which, as you guys can see, we have already a lot going on that day. So I'll just go ahead and wait and mark that on my doodle planner, which I think is what I said I was going to do anyway. So that will stay like that. What else can I mark? Oh, okay, I can mark New Year's Day, and I think that will be it for this spread. Yes, so I have this Happy New Year munchkin from Once More with Love. So I'll grab that on this one. And then I have this script that says New Year's Day, which I'm going to trim so I can layer it. So put New Year's Day, like so. And I will put that right here. This should have probably been the first thing I did, but that is all, I think, for the monthly view. So this is how our monthly view is looking like. A lot going on. Definitely more on Fridays because of all of our appointments and like the beginning of the week. But this is going to be nice because I'll have all these days to create content and get my baby arrival checklist done in those days. So I'm really happy and I'm excited that this is now set up. And then the last thing I'm going to set up is the dashboard, which, as I mentioned, I typically do this. I used to do this all the time in the past. And so I'm not quite sure what all I will put in here. But these are the dashboard stickers. I offer these with the dashboard scripts, or you can also pick up the budget scripts. So if you are using the monthly planner, I know a lot of people still pick those up. So let me see how this is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down first. And then the January sticker. I don't know why I don't typically set this up, because I feel like stickers go perfectly together. It's like, why wouldn't I do it? Okay, then I'm gonna grab the bigger box. In the past, I have tracked either birthdays or important things, appointments, goals, or events. And then in here, I've tracked my habits, which, since I'm already tracking my habits on a monthly basis in my doodle planner, it doesn't make sense to do it twice here. That's the thing that I don't want to do. I don't want to track the same exact thing over and over and over again. So something like that, I feel like I'd be fine with just tracking it in my doodle planner. And then I will do these up here. Looks good. And then I'll just close it up with these. Like so. Perfect. And then I'll do some dots here. I think I'll interchange them. Like so. Okay, so for my scripts and for my different sections, let's see, what can I do? I think I can write out my appointments here because I have so many of them. I will do, or even important would be good there. Some goals up here. I'll do birthdays here. And then I'm really up in the air about this section. I have bills, habits, projects, important, reminders, notes, I'm guessing, for the week, for the month, events, memories. I don't know. Or what if I switch it up? I do a to-do on top here. And then a goals down here. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so that is going to be my dashboard page. I'm not going to fill it out right now, but I will go back and fill it out later on. I just wanted to go ahead and set this up so you guys can get a feel for how the dashboard and the monthly view looked like together. I also have another print aside from the bookish print. I have the floral print for both the dashboard and the monthly. Definitely check out my shop if you're interested in purchasing stickers for your Erin Condrens. I currently have February and I should be having March up by the beginning of this week. Yes, I believe so. So I wanted to get it up this week, but I don't think there's going to be any time. So definitely stay tuned for my March new releases in the beginning of next week. That's going to be it for this page. One thing that I like as well is that you can use this whole page to maybe track even more things from your scripts, but I'm not going to do that. I feel like I already have so much going on. So I am now all done with my Erin Condren life planner. And then last but not least, I wanted to set up my A6 planner with you guys. This is my Hobonichi techo. This is an A6 size, and this is essentially going to have everything that my other planner has. Typically, I would decorate this with some washi. So I've picked this cute Stardust washi from Simply Gilded to decorate the monthly view. I also picked up this 2025 bullet journal, like January stickers, monthly stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I think will go good with the washi. And I also have the 2025 Wacky Holidays. So I thought I would make it fun for this planner and change it up a little bit. So it's still going to have some stickers, some washi. This is essentially how it's going to end up looking towards the end. Nothing crazy, but I do keep this planner with me at all times, especially when I'm out, just to look at like my appointments and what I have coming up. And it's just my comfort item when I'm out and about. So I'm going to start, I think, with the washi. So I can do like the smaller washi for the days that are not in the month, and then just the big washi at the bottom. I think that's what I will do. So let me do some here. Second side. Washi's down, and I'm going to put the stickers down now. This is my first time using stickers for this planner, so this is definitely a little bit different and more than I typically do for this planner, but I just thought since I have 3 more months in here and I've been loving the Coffee Monsters Co., I thought I would support her and make my planner look even cuter for these last 3 months that I'll have this planner. If you guys don't know, this planner started in spring of last year, so I only have a few more months. I'll also just lay down date dots, and then I'm going to write in my important appointments. I think that's it. I think so. Oh, I have some holiday stickers that I can use in here. Okay, I'll pull those. All right, so I laid down most of the stickers. Still have a few here, and I put the to-do section there. These are my 2025 holidays, the mini sheet. I also offer this in a bigger sheet in the 4 foils as well as in just black, and these are printed on clear paper. And then I have the Wacky Holidays, which I only have a few, and thankfully they are on days that I don't have much to do. So the second is Introvert Day. 15th we have strawberry ice cream day. And then the 29th is puzzle day. And that's just a fun little touch that I really like. I love that. Okay, last but not least, let me see. I have a New Year's Day script, I have an MLK Junior Day script, which I will just be able to put that down there. And lastly, I have Lunar New Year, which is on the 29th. So let me see if I can peel this up. Maybe I can put it side by side. I think I'll be able to put that here. There you go. And then Lunar New Year down here. Perfect. All right, so I think that is going to conclude this setting up all of my planners for January. I absolutely love how everything turned out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this different type of video for me. I know I haven't done this really ever, but it was fun to set up all of my planners for January, the beginning of the month, or the beginning of the year. As always, please do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe, comment down below which setup you like the most, subscribe to my channel for more, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys!